Why did Zhao Lusi cry backstage at her birthday concert? Fans share heartfelt support. A date map global exclusive Beijing White Gap booth. Beijing shimmered under the soft glow of city lights as the White Gap booth prepared to welcome a sea of fans for Zhao Lusi's birthday concert. Outside, the chill of early November contrasted with the warmth radiating from excited Kululis, who had arrived hours early with gifts, handmade posters, and light sticks glowing softly in pastel colors. Inside, soft music filled the hall, and staff members moved quietly, checking microphones, adjusting lights, and arranging flowers. Every detail was attended to with love. Every corner seemed to hum with anticipation. For Zhao Lusi, the evening wasn't just about celebrating her birthday. It was a heartfelt reunion with the people who had supported her journey from her earliest roles to her current stardom. Tonight, every smile, every cheer, every note would be a conversation with her fans. Backstage, Zhao Lusi sat quietly in front of a mirror. Her soft white dress shimmered under the warm backstage lights. Her hands rested on her lap, trembling slightly not from nerves, but from the anticipation of the crowd she loved so dearly. Her assistant gently adjusted her microphone pack, careful not to disturb the delicate moment. Even amidst the flurry of preparation costume checks, final sound tests, and staff moving briskly, Zhao Lusi's attention was solely on the fans who would soon fill the hall. In a quiet corner, light from the hall's entryway glinted off her tear-filled eyes. She smiled faintly, though the emotion threatened to spill over. This wasn't sadness. It was gratitude, longing, and love all bundled together. As the lights dimmed and the audience erupted in cheers, Zhao Lusi took a deep breath and walked onto the stage. The crowd's energy hit her like a tidal wave, so overwhelming, so beautiful, that the first note of her opening song caused her chest to tighten. She sang with all the emotion she felt for years of hard work and devotion, but her eyes constantly sought the audience. Each cheer, each waving light stick, each smile reminded her of the reason she had endured long filming schedules, rigorous rehearsals, and countless public appearances. And yet, behind the glittering lights and applause, her heart ached slightly with longing. She hadn't seen many of these fans in person for months, and now the distance she had felt suddenly collapsed under the intensity of their love. Backstage, after the first half of the concert, Zhao Lusi ducked behind the curtains for a brief moment to catch her breath. Her assistant handed her a tissue, but it was no ordinary wipe of the eyes. Her tears fell freely, silently as her emotions overwhelmed her. Fans watching from the audience couldn't see her tears, but backstage staff quietly noted how deeply moved she was. Every tear represented years of connection, every sob a testament to the invisible threads tying her to the fans who supported her career from the very beginning. In that moment, her fans were not just spectators, they were part of her heartbeat. Every message sent online, every gift prepared, every light stick waved across the hall. They had built this emotional crescendo that only she could feel in its fullness. Before the concert, Zhao Lusi had received dozens of letters, emails, and gifts from fans worldwide. Some came in traditional envelopes, others printed as digital art or heartfelt notes. Each was unique, a reflection of the personal connection fans felt toward her work and her character on screen. She held a small booklet of letters close to her chest, trembling slightly. The hand-drawn illustrations, heartfelt words, and even simple, "I love you, Lucy," messages filled her with a warmth that the bright stage lights could never replicate. Social media lit up immediately. Posts flooded Weibo, Instagram, TikTok, and fan forums, all conveying the same mix of emotion and concern. During an intermission, Zhao Lusi appeared on a small backstage, live streamed to connect with fans who couldn't attend. With a slightly shaky voice, she addressed them. The final segment of the concert brought the emotional peak. Zhao Lusi performed her personal favorite song, one she had written as a reflection on growth, dreams, and gratitude. Every note carried the weight of years of struggle and love. Her voice trembled slightly at times, not from technical difficulty, but from the sheer emotional intensity of performing for those she cared about most. Fans shared snippets from the live stream, screen captures of messages, and their own artistic interpretations of Zhao Lusi's emotional release. Messages poured in. From a cultural perspective, Zhao Lusi's tears are emblematic of a modern star who prioritizes human connection over image. In an era of carefully controlled appearances and social media persona, this emotional display is both vulnerable and powerful. The audience doesn't just witness the performance, they become part of it. Zhao Lusi crying backstage reminds us that celebrity isn't a monologue. It's dialogue. Every fan, every letter, every cheer contributes to the story. Those backstage tears also reveal Zhao Lusi's humility. Despite her fame, accolades, and the thousands who adore her, she remains grounded. She values her fans' support above all else, making every smile, every bow, every gesture a heartfelt expression of gratitude. Fans responded with warmth. Digital artwork depicting Zhao Lusi crying softly, heart-shaped lightstick collages, and messages emphasizing their support and care. In turn, her tears validated their dedication, a cycle of kindness, respect, and love that felt almost sacred. As the final song concluded, Zhao Lusi paused, inhaling deeply. Her hands clasped over her heart. The cheers echoed like a heartbeat through the hall. Backstage, she wiped away the last traces of tears, smiling softly. "I'm so happy," she whispered. It was worth every moment. Fans left the venue with a renewed sense of connection, inspired not by spectacle or showmanship, but by sincerity. Every cheer, every gift, every message had reached her heart, and she had responded with equal tenderness. Datemap observes that few celebrity moments achieve such profound emotional resonance. Zhao Lusi's tears are not just personal, they symbolize the authenticity of her relationship with fans. They remind the world that beyond fame and performances, artists are humans capable of deep feeling. Backstage, Zhao Lusi quietly packed away her sheet music, her costume still glistening under the fading lights. The hall, once buzzing with energy, was silent, and yet the echoes of the night lingered. The laughter, the cheers, the heartfelt connection between a star and the people who love her most. Her tears, so genuine, are a testament to the bonds that make performance meaningful. It wasn't sadness or stress, it was gratitude, longing, and love expressed so openly that the world could not ignore it. Fans continue to share messages of support, prayers for her health, and wishes for continued success. Zhao Lusi's authenticity has inspired millions, creating an enduring legacy of kindness, humility, and emotional courage.